Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. Snap up your chin strap because here on the 2K Sports Network, we give you only the best football. Bringing you the action from War Memorial Stadium. Playing at home to a capacity crowd, it's the Intimidators. They'll be matching up against the Nightmares. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Here are today's lineups, and there are some real standouts, Peter.
When you talk about two guys at this level, there's no one else who can compare. They stand together at the top of the pile. But they're not the only team featuring superstars. Roger Staubach and Kurt Warner set the tone for the Intimidators. Together, these two make for one of the best backfields in the pros. Simply the best, folks. And look at the rest of those players. Some real talent out there.
Thanks, Peter. The captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
Big game tonight. Here we go.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We'll take heads.
Heads it is.
We'll kick.
The Nightmares have won the toss and select a kick.
Griffin kicks off, and the game is underway. Warner catches it back at the 5. Breaks free. Tackled at the 35.
Kurt Warner got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Intimidators will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Number 23 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Cedric Ahanitu gained some separation off the line, but couldn't make the catch a few yards downfield. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Staubach zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 39, runs out at the 43.
Cedric Ahanitu nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down from the shotgun. Ahanitu catches the hard throw, and they convert on 3rd down.
First and 10 from the Nightmares, 23-yard.
Warner gets the handoff and heads upfield, breaks free, no one in front of him, 10, touchdown!
Kurt Warner leaves the defense flat-footed here, Dan. Watch this move he pulls for a big gain.
That's pretty cool. Plays can turn so dramatically on how well a fake like that goes.
Yeah, he'd be spitting out turf. He would have gotten hammered if he didn't make that move.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your intimidator to kick off. Number 37, deep to receive.
Epstein boots it away. Number 37 fields the kickoff at the 9. Tackled hard at the 30.
Number 37 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Nightmares will start this drive at their own 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Number 47 catches the bullet out left and loses yards on that one. Number 10 zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Number 26 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 26 got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
An incompletion there, but that wouldn't have been much of a play anyway. Perhaps a few yards at most, and it would still be 4th down.
Yeah, probably, but there was a bit of room around him, and they may have been able to break one out.
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm locking in.
Boston gets the snap and punts it away. Warner fields the punt at the 32. Stopped at the 35. The Intimidators had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Armstrong reels in the football, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
You're supposed to be the one making big plays, not them. Eyes front. We're using strong, high-pro, strong power. All out here. Break.
First down, 10 yards to go. Warner gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Vaughn with the tackle. Second and 6 from the Nightmare 32-yard line.
Warner gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Kurt Warner didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Staubach puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Jay Morales gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
From the 31-yard line. Howard will hold the kick.
Epstein boots it from 48 yards out, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Kevin Epstein doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The Nightmares stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 38-yard line. Number 47 carries it past scrimmage and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Number 47 decides to bring the fight right to the defense. Watch this. Ooh, a big-time charge. Steamrolls the tackler. Hey, man, that guy didn't see that one coming.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 47 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Number 47 lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
They don't get back down to the line that time, and that will bring up third down.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Third and 3. From the Nightmare, 44 yards.
Number 47 gets the call on third down and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be fourth down. Boston lines up for the punt.
Back to the punt. Warren is deep to receive.
Encroachment. Number 57, defense. 12-yard penalty, first down.
Brad Simmons made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
First and 10. From the Nightmare, 50-yard line.
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49, knocked out of bounds at the 43.
Rodnick Elisara made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
Number 47 chews up 14 yards, and that brings up first down.
Number 47 took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Number 47 gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 47 was the carry. He picks up 4 yards on the play. Blakely with the tackle. Second and 5.
Let's keep doing what we're
From the
doing.
Nightmares, 25-yard line.
Number 47 catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 10 pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Number 47 takes it for his 5th carry and heads wide right, brought down at the 17.
Number 47 charged his way through the defense to get the yards back there. You know, you can't coach that fearlessness that will let a runner take on the defense like that. Wow.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Plummer takes the hit in the backfield at the 19.
Gary Plummer got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. White gets the sack way back at the 27.
Reggie White gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. It's intercepted. Breaks a tackle. Crosses the field. Brought down at the 16.
Tom Brookshire has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Intimidators are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 16-yard line.
Watch for the run here. Good time to try it.
Warner loses 1 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Number 57 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Watch your side! Watch your side!
Intimidators, 15-yard line.
When you come back, play on me!
Finally dropped at the 27. First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Watch for the run here. Good time to try it.
Warner is at the 40. Warner gains 13 yards, and that will bring up first down.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 59 yards on 5 carries.
First and 10. 40 yards.
Mustard makes the catch on the right sideline, and he picks up 9.
Roger Staubach made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ball at the 49-yard line.
Run formation could get some good yards against this nickel D.
Warner carries it for the 6th time and jukes to a first down.
No more third downs, okay? Come on, guys. You make a stand right here.
First down, 10 yards to go. Warner gets the call on first down and passes the line. No one in front of him. Finally stopped at the 22.
Incredible run there. He's got great blocking, and that allows him to just pour it on for a monster gain.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a big run in, and he rips this one off here in the first quarter.
What a big plus for your team to have a guy like that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Intimidators are out in front, 7-0.
We gotta start putting up a better fight. Let's toughen up. Let's go.
First and 10 from the Nightmare 22-yard line.
Staubach floats this one out to the right sideline, and it's caught for the score.
Cedric Ahanitu gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Your Intimidators are set for the kickoff. Number 37, deep to receive.
Epstein kicks it off. Number 37 catches it back at the 6. Brought down at the 27.
Number 37 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Nightmares must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Number 47 gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 37.
Number 47 of the 10. A pickup of 10 yards on the play. White.
Number 47
Sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 47 goes right up the middle and lowers his shoulder for the first. First down, one man back.
10. Ball
Number 26 catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
First down, Nightmares.
Number 10 doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Second and 9. Ball at the 39-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 26 muffs an almost guaranteed catch there.
I imagine he's going to hear about that one when he gets back to the huddle.
Well, if I know him, a few choice words from the quarterback are nothing compared to the chewing out he's given himself.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Number 10 throws this one over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
First down, Nightmares.
Number 26 just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
They go for the deep one again in the second, and finally, it hits its mark.
Downfield passing is an art form most teams have a hard time mastering. We'll see if they can make a bigger statement now after that last completion.
Number 47 takes this one way out left and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Second and 9 from the Nightmares, 13-yard line.
O'Brien tackles him for a short loss.
Toughen up on that side, all right?
Bryan reels in the football, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Eric Bryant
Ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
That's will attempt a field goal from 8 yards. Archibald will hold the kick.
Griffin with a 25-yarder, and it's good.
Stephen Griffin puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The Nightmares to kick off. Warner deep to receive.
Griffin kicks it away. Warner fields it at the 13. Breaks free, brought down at the 35.
Kurt Warner took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Intimidators got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Staubach throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jay Morales couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 from your Intimidators' 35-yard line.
Warner gets the call on 2nd down and heads left. Number 37 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 37 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Looks like an even matchup out there. 5 receivers, defense is countering with a nickel.
Staubach rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 44. Eventually tackled at the 49.
Chris Armstrong reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a 3rd.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into 1st down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
1st down, 2 tight ends in the game. Warner carries it for the 9th time and heads wide left. The 20, 10, touchdown!
Incredible run there. He's got great blocking, and that allows him to just pour it on for a monster gain.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Epstein back to the point after. Howard in the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Your Intimidators are kicking off. Number 37 back to receive.
Epstein kicks it away. Number 37 fields the kickoff at the 6. Stopped at the 25.
Number 37 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Nightmares, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 25-yard line. Number 47 carries it off right tackle and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Number Number 47 picked up about 12, and that will bring up first down.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in fifth gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 59 yards on 12 carries.
Number 10 really put some arm behind this one, and it's incomplete.
Number 26 positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter, and look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
From Glenn McNair, 38 yards.
Number 26 catches it left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 26 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Number 10 throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Mike Little closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D.
The Nightmares are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. The Nightmares will be charged with a timeout. Fourth down.
Come on, let's warm this guy.
Boston gets ready to punt it away.
Back to punt. Warner is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine.
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Warner makes a fair catch at the 23.
Placed around the 24-yard line.
This is the call. Gun. Quads left, 50 red flood. Stay sharp. Break.
The Intimidators are really in command and have yet another shot to score. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 24-yard line. Staubach throws a heater right sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Chris Armstrong had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Run formation could get some good yards against this nickel D.
Warner gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Kurt Warner was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Staubach rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete at the 43, and he's stopped right there.
Roger Staubach throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 141 yards and no interceptions.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Switch! Block! 22!
Ahanitu catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Second and 4.
Kurt Warner used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Just a basic little pickup is all we need. Then let's get that first.
3rd and 2 from the Nightmare, 36-yard line.
Interceptor. Brought down at the 34.
You got nothing, man. Nothing.
The Nightmares need to score here before the half to get some momentum. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Number 10 lets it go down the right side, and the reception's made at the 30. The Nightmares will take a timeout. That's their second.
Number 88 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha, he's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
We're intimidated, 20 yards.
Number 26 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Number 10 throws a bullet, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Eric Bryant had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Third down, tight end to the left. No good. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 10 is going to take a shot at it here. Heaves it into the end zone, but as we find out, it's not to be this time.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
17-yarder. Archibald will hold the kick.
it blocked. The home team has it. Touchdown! They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Intimidators are kicking off. Number 37, deep to receive.
Epstein boots it away. Number 37 fields it way back at the 2. Tackled at the 27.
Number 37 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Nightmares are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Number 26, the Nightmares take a timeout. That's their final one.
First down, Nightmares.
Let's go!
First and 10. Ball at the 49 yard line.
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 50, breaks the tackle, eventually shoved out at the 36.
On the play. First down, Nightmares.
Number 47 enhances this catch with a little move. Right there. I love to watch him work.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First down with the tight end right.
From the Intimidators, 36 yard line.
Bryant snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
First down, Nightmares. Griffin will come in to attempt a field goal from the 23-yard line. Archibald will hold the kick.
Griffin kicks from 40 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Kerry Archibald handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Intimidators in command of this one, 28-6.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The Intimidators are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Warner is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground, and he makes the most of this one. A 43-yard touchdown for the home team. The Intimidators strike first and go up by 7. Still in the first quarter, the ball at their own 34. Armstrong makes him pay here as he's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. A 30-yard play that set up a home team field goal, but they couldn't connect. After a missed field goal, the Nightmares down by 7. Brookshire was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Intimidators, still late in the first. Warner would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 27-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Intimidators leading 14-0. Number 10 went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. That set up a 26-yard field goal. The Nightmares narrow the gap a bit. They are down by 11. Trying to answer back, the Intimidators with possession at the 50. Warner would find some running room on this one, and then it was off to the races. A 49-yard touchdown for the home team. Late into the second quarter, the Intimidators leading by 18. Number 37 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Nightmares have it off an interception. Number 88 is going to run a great route here. Have a look as he creates some space and is able to bring this in. A 46-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Nightmares back 28-3. Number 10 would find his target on this one. That set up a 41-yard field goal. And that will do it. The Intimidators are up big at halftime, 28-6.
All right, good work, partner.
The Nightmares will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 28-6. Let's go down to the field. Epstein boots the second half kickoff away. Number 37 fields the second half kickoff at the 9. Tackled hard at the 31. The Nightmares came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 31-yard line. Number 47 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Supernaut with the tackle. Second and 5.
Number 47 gets the call again and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Number 47 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Number 10 fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Number 88 tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Boston gets the snap and punts it away. Warner fields the punt at the 26. Dragged down at the 30.
4 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 30-yard line.
That was a crusher, baby. I gave it to him good.
The Intimidators offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 30-yard line. Staubach puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Roger Staubach
Had only one spot where he could put the football, Dan, and that's right where it goes.
Now watch how he sneaks this ball past multiple defenders.
Yeah, it takes a considerable amount of poise and confidence to execute a play like this.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 163 yards and 1 touchdown.
Warner has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Kurt Warner used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down from the eye.
8 from your Intimidators, 48-yard line.
I'm checking counter.
Staubach throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 45. Dragged down at the 49.
Page credited with the tackle.
Let's make sure we keep him out of field goal range here.
Let's go. 3rd and 5.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Simpson makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mike Simpson shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Warner punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Carry. A pickup of 3 on the play. Number 96 with the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
From the Nightmares, 27-yard line.
Armstrong catches the hard throw, and that's good for 6.
Out of bounds. Gain of 6 yards on the play. Third and 1 from the Nightmares, 21-yard line.
Warner has his number called on 3rd down and pays the price for the first down.
First down, Intimidators.
Hey, man, what a huge game. You're the star for us today. I knew I was going to have one of those special days today.
First and 10 from the Nightmares, 18-yard line.
Warner bulldozes right of center and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 11.
Warner with the carry. A pickup of 7 on the play. Number 41 with the tackle.
Don't buy that play action
Second and
fake.
2.
Watch for the run here. Good time to try it.
Slater penetrates and makes the stop at the 13.
Edward Slater got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
3rd and 4.
Simpson reels in the football and
Mike Simpson got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is 4th down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Epstein will come in to attempt a field goal from the 8-yard line. Howard on the hold.
Epstein with a 25-yarder, and it's good.
Kevin Epstein has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure.
Your Intimidators to kick off. Number 37 back for the return.
Epstein kicks it off. Number 37 fields it at the 10. Tackled hard at the 28. The Nightmares stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 28-yard line. Number 47 gains 8 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Number 47 gained some extra yards on that last play by adding a dynamite hurdle at the end of the run.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 47 will take the handoff and heads out right. Finally dropped at the 49. 1st down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 85 yards on 16 carries.
1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. McCarthy tackles him for a short loss.
Julius McCarthy targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. O'Brien hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 88 snuck across the middle that time, but could not make a play on the ball.
That would have gotten the 1st, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down.
3rd and 10 from the Nightmares. 48 yards.
Number 10 lets it go here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Jeffrey Goodwin couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Warner fields the punt at the 10. Stopped at the 13.
Kurt Warner got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Intimidators offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll begin at their own 13-yard line. Brought down at the 19.
With the carry. A pickup of 6 yards on the play. Hagel credited with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 19-yard line.
Watch the draw! Watch the draw! Strong left!
Armstrong makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Chris Armstrong makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
1st down with a split backfield. Staubach throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28, tackled hard at the 35.
With the tackle. Second and 4 from your Intimidators 35-yard line.
Run formation could get some good yards against this nickel D.
Warner is at the 50, 35, 25, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Kurt Warner plays the D like a violin on this play. Oh, what a juke.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Back to the point after. Howard on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Intimidators are set for the kickoff. Number 37, back to receive.
Epstein sends it downfield. Number 37 fields the kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 33. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Clipping Number 66, receiving team.
JT Bullard clipped his man on that last play, and the ref saw it, threw the flag. There's a penalty.
The Nightmares have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 16-yard line.
Number 47 got a little progress, but not nearly enough to move the chains.
Getting only part of the way there is sort of like kissing your sister.
Yeah, speaking of which, Dan, my sister asked me to tell you to cut it out.
Hey, why I oughta. Number 47 catches it left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
First down, Nightmares.
First down, 10 yards to go.
The Nightmares, 29-yard. Run by, tackle made by Let. No gain on the play.
Let's go!
Second and 10 from the Nightmares, 29-yard.
Intercepted. Dragged down at the 34.
Crap! That sure as hell wasn't the plan.
Matt Craig
Times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Intimidators offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 34-yard line. Warner gets the call on first down and takes it upfield. Chased down at the 21.
Kurt Warner
Does a little fancy footwork to get by the defense. Watch him work. Oh, the tackler totally goes for the juke move and gets left behind.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 232 yards on 18 carries.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Intimidators in command of this one, 38-6.
First and 10.
Ahanitu catches the heater left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Roger Staubach demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
That's his 4th deep connection of the day, and at some point the defense has to react.
Well, it's like the secondary's been sleepwalking through this.
Second and 6 from the Nightmares, 17-yard line.
Warner chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Number 23 with the tackle.
Let's go!
Third and 2 from the Nightmares, 13-yard line.
Let's go!
Number 41 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 41 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Epstein from 30 yards out, and it's good.
Kevin Epstein has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Are set for the kickoff. Number 37, deep to receive.
Epstein kicks it away. Number 37 catches it back at the 4. Stopped at the 24.
Number 37 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Nightmares were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Hunted down at the 35. First down, one man back.
First and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Number 26 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 26 ran open for an almost certain connection, but the pass fell incomplete. Oh, that's...
The Nightmares are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. The Nightmares will not be charged with a timeout. Second down.
Listen up. We got straight over 50X A post. Let's do it. Break.
Second and 5. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Number 88 grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Nightmares.
Number 10
Has great accuracy on this throw,
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
and the defender couldn't. Nice toss.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their third connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Number 10 keeps this one himself and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Offsides. Number 92, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Reggie White got called for the offsides on that play. Little too anxious on that one, Dan.
First down from the I. Number 47 takes it for his 20th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Offsides. Number 92, defense. Side-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Reggie White got called for the offsides on that play. Little too anxious on that one, Dan.
Woo! You on fire, man. Just out here grinding away like I always do.
First and 10 from your Intimidators' 43-yard line.
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat hands. It's complete at the 44, brought down at the 39.
Rodnick Elisara had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. This one will fall incomplete.
Number 26 ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 10 throws a heater right sideline, and the reception's made at the 36, stopped at the 31. It will be first down.
Eric Bryant is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
They've really been working that right side. He keeps popping open, and they keep throwing it to him.
Well, Dan, the defense has to give up something, but this guy may force them to change strategies sooner than later.
Number 47 cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Lett credited with the tackle. Let's go! Second and 7.
Number 10 zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Antoine Albright made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. You know, if I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Number 47 will get the carry on third down and converts the third down.
Number 47 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
Number 47 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Pickup of 2 yards on the play. Plummer with the tackle.
Is this a great drive or what?
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Number 26 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
3rd and 8 from the Nightmare 18-yard line.
Number 10 throws a heater, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Touchdown!
Last pass was complete to Bryant.
Eric Bryant has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Well, they get the score, Peter, but it doesn't seem to make much of a dent, does it?
Well, not really. If a touchdown counted for 60 instead of 6, well, it'd be a different story. But as it is, they are still down large.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good. The Nightmares line up in an onside formation.
Griffin pooches it. Goodwin gathers it up at the 41. Tackled at the 38.
Ball is spotted at the 38-yard line.
Jeffrey Goodwin is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense has like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks. Watch for the run here. Good time to try it.
Warner gets the call on first down and heads out right. Finally dropped at the 17.
Kurt Warner keeps the defense guessing, then makes them guess wrong with that juke.
It's a great move. I'll tell you, Fred Astaire would be proud of fancy footwork like that.
Yeah, I think that was more Gene Kelly. I mean, Gene Kelly was graceful, but then again, Fred Astaire had his thing down where he could just, dance fancy
Peter?
footwork around.
Let it go.
Okay.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 257 yards on 20 carries.
Warner dodges this one way out right and heads wide right. Hunted down at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal.
16 yards on the play. First down,
Yeah, baby! I'm on fire!
Intimidators.
Come on, D! Too
First
much!
and goal
Too much!
from
Don't give
the
him anything!
Nightmares, 1-yard line.
Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Touchdown!
Let's get more! Come on!
Ooh, a solid run here, Dan. You want a running back who can make those short, critical yards when it matters.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Epstein is back for the point after. Howard will hold the kick.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
kickoff. Number 37, deep to receive.
Epstein kicks it away. Number 37 fields the kickoff at the 5. Stopped at the 24.
Number 37 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Be placed around the 24-yard line.
The Nightmares are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Number 47 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Number 47 couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down.
From the Nightmares, 23-yard line.
Number 10 lofts this one out to the left, and it's intercepted.
Jeffrey Goodwin
Picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Intimidators take the field and will probably look to take time off the clock. They'll start at the 43-yard line. Number 57 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 57 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Warner has his number called on second down and takes it upfield. Finally stopped at the 30. That will bring up first down.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got
286 yards on 23 carries.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:59. Warner carries it for the Nightmares take their first timeout.
Warner with the carry. Pickup of 5 on the play. Number 37.
Finish line's close, baby. They never had a chance, man.
Second down, 5 yards to go.
The Nightmares, 25 yards.
Run formation could get some good yards against this nickel D.
The Nightmares will take a timeout. That's their second.
Kurt Warner can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
4 plays in a row, he's taken the load. They are moving through the defense.
Hey, there's no reason to give it to anyone else right now.
First and 10. From the Nightmares, 20-yard line.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 35.
Page.
Sean Page makes this offense pay through the nose for that pass. First, he snags the football, and then he's off to the races for a gigantic run back. I bet cash money he doesn't see a pass come near him for the rest of the game.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Nightmares start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:41. Number 10 lets it go here, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Hey, what was the story with the pick?
Second and 10.
Number 26 catches the Nightmares. Take a timeout. That's their final one.
30 yards. First down, Nightmares.
Number 10 is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 250 yards and 3 interceptions.
I'm getting hot today. I can feel it. You're already hot. Great.
First and 10. From your Intimidator, 35 yards.
Number 10 throws this one over the middle, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, the clock is now at 1:28. Number 26 makes a tough catch, and that will stop the clock at 1:13.
Picks up 5 on the play.
Second down, tight end to the left.
From the Nightmares, 8-yard line.
Number 10 throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
You know, Dan, that tight end is a great target in the end zone, but the halfback can blast forward for a few as well. Dan, this is a nifty little run here to pick up the yards he needs. He knew just where to go.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Griffin is back for the point after. Archibald will hold the kick.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good. The Nightmares are kicking off. Warner back to the return.
Griffin pooches it. Goodwin gathers it up at the 39. Dragged down at the 39. Matthews with the tackle.
Jeffrey Goodwin is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move. and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
Melton takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Let's go.
2nd and 11.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Rhino! Rhino!
Melton takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Intimidators come out on top 48-20. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Staubach went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. That set up a 26-yard field goal. The Intimidators have opened it up and now lead by 25. Towards the end of the third quarter, the ball at their own 34. Warner got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown as he had lots of open space ahead. A 65-yard touchdown for the home team. Still late in the third, the Nightmares down by 32. Craig shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Intimidators have it off an interception. Epstein is called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. A 31-yard field goal. The Intimidators out in front, 41-6. Number 10 would drop back and put one right on the money. A 9-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Nightmares narrow the gap a bit. They are down by 28. Answering right back, the Intimidators in control at the 39. Warner is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front, and he's in the clear. A 21-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Late into the fourth quarter, the Nightmares trailing by 35. Goodwin would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Intimidators still late in the half. Page is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Intimidators out in front, 48-13. Number 10 is back to throw, and this is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. A 30-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Intimidators serve up a blowout, 48-20. Okay, here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Kurt Warner showed us why he's one of the best. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.